Hi, chat. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hey. Welcome, gamers. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week so far. I mean, I say so far, it's literally Monday, so it's not been long. You've not had long to have a good week, but I hope it's good so far anyway. Ha ha ha. But welcome. This is going to be my last stream before Christmas. So it'll be a good one, I think. We're going to be playing on the Realm, as you might have guessed. A lot of things happened, so I'm going to have to do a bit of a recap rundown for you before we get into it, because I logged on last night and did some recording, and there was a lot of stuff going on. You really leaving us? Yeah, to go see my family for the holidays. I think that's allowed. But Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're just popping in, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good Christmas. I will be gone for streaming. I will be gone for a few days. I think I'll be back on like Sunday streaming, I think, but I might be around on the 28th. Everybody drink some water. Everybody drink a little bit of water. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. Family's allowed. Good. Thanks, guys. I'm glad I'm allowed to go and see my fam. Wait, I swear I reset the sub count thing. But yes, I hope you guys have been wonderful. Had a good weekend. If I haven't seen you, and if I have, I hope you've been enjoying the Realm so far. I've been enjoying it. Hey. How are we, chat? How are we? We aren't on screen. You aren't. Oh, yeah, I turned you off briefly. Hold on. There you go. Back you are. Back you are. You are back. But yes, I've been playing on the Realm a lot. It's been really fun. There's been some lore. Don't be scared. But there's been some lore. So Realm tea is keeping me going. Wow, I am what you could say a tea trader. I'm a connoisseur in tea on the Realm. So I will explain what happened yesterday. I'll also probably be making at least one short about what happened yesterday, because there was just a lot of political intrigue suddenly arrived yesterday, last night especially. So, and I was there, so I'm trying to, I'll let you guys know. The Becky chatters, if you come in to watch the stream, then you get more info. But yes, ads are about to start. I will not say anything about until the ads are done, so don't worry, you won't miss anything. But yes, it's nearly Christmas. Ew, it's nearly Christmas. Wow. How excellent. I'm excited for yummy food, chocolate, presents, that sort of thing. All that jazz. No long break. I'll be out for, I don't know, like 5 days. This is not the right playlist, I've realized. Bang. I'm back now. Correct playlist. Once I know and wish I didn't. Oh, okay. Will you be sounding cold potatoes this year? Do not come for me on this one. If you guys don't know, if you weren't here, last year I experienced some Christmas dinner trauma. I absolutely love Christmas dinner. It's my favorite part of Christmas. I love it. And when I went to my uncle's last year, I didn't know until I sat down, but they weren't doing a normal Christmas dinner and they weren't doing a roast. It was a buffet of like salad and stuff. And I was very upset about it. I was nearly tearing up because I was really looking forward to it. But this year, I have made myself very clear that I will be getting a roast dinner. So yeah, if I was like, if I have to cook it myself, then I'll cook it myself. It's happening, okay? It may haunt me forever. Yeah, there will be just this one with that. My 26th Christmas will be a cursed one. Cursed Christmas. Obviously, I'm overreacting a little bit. Incredibly first world problem. Oh no, I was served a different type of yummy food to the one I wanted, but I was quite upset by it, so, allow it. Allow me this. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be streaming for a little bit. I will obviously not be at home. I'm gonna have my laptop on me, and I'll be working on the recap and stuff. Christmas roast dinner will come back this year. It will. It's forced. I've made it happen. I'm making sure that it happens. But yeah, I'll be streaming again, like, either 28th or 29th. And then I'll be gone for New Year's for like couple days, I think. But yeah, I mean, everyone's busy anyway around this time. Everyone's got things on. I don't think I'm hoping I'm not going to miss anything crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. How are we doing on ad watchers? Makeup's very good today. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes it just sort of goes on better than other days, you know? Bella for 32 months.
Oi, I 32 months.
Oi.
Merry Christmas, Bekyamon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this year. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Yippee! Thank you so much, Bella, for the 32 months. That's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Grabby that subby. Grabby that subby. But yeah, thank you so much. Glad you come back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will be back. I will be back. But oh my god, I was honestly, I'll be honest. So I was kind of cooking last night. In, you know what I want to be, my role. I was kind of cooking. I am working on like stitching it together so you guys can see it, but yeah. Thing is, they keep doing stuff at like 2 a.m. because it's all Americans, so they're all doing important like lore at 2 a.m. and I'm like, guys, can we maybe move the lore to like, I don't know, like 11 or something. I don't know, somewhere I don't have to like, you know, stay up all night to see it. That would be awesome. Yeah, it's two people. I mean, I think, I don't know what time zone they're in the US, but it's one of the later ones, I think. Like but you know, Bad and Foolish are involved, and they're all like really far over to the west, so it's just late, so they go on in their evening, but their evening is my like early morning, and I'm like, oh. So but yes, welcome back, ad watchers. Hey I'm gonna try and give you guys the rundown of what happened on the realm, what I'm aware of what happened on the realm yesterday throughout. Oh, invalid session, not had that before. Oh, just gonna give it a sec. I logged in and out, but another Clowen, yay! That's Merry Christmas in Welsh. Thanks, Haggle. That is EST. Oh, they're both EST? Oh my god. Well, go on a bit early then, lads, please, I beg. They're all, so late. Okay, I need to restart my game for some reason. It's giving me invalid session. My session's invalid. Need the good goss. Yeah, I will tell you guys all I know, all I have heard, the best info I have. Remember, as a general reminder, this is all canonical, which is different to what you guys know. You guys have omniscient. You guys can go and watch any stream at any time and watch it in the past, even if it's already happened. You can catch up on every single person's POV, so you know everything. But my character, who I'm playing in the game, doesn't. And I'm going to be telling you this as a character I'm playing in the game. I know more than my character plays in the game. But, you know, when I'm explaining this is what the people know inside the game. And, like, there's nothing wrong with knowing those. But if I'm explaining to you, this is all information that I've gotten inside the game. And I'm not asking and don't need people to tell me that I'm wrong. Because I will just ignore it. Because I'm not talking to you. My character isn't talking to you. I am. They're not. Did you work out who killed the king yet? It's up in the air, but we have a pretty good idea. Let's just say that. But I know that I went to bed. A lot of this stuff happened. I was up until about 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. And more things happened after that. After I left, so I'm outdated too, which I'm gonna try and have to catch up on. But I can give you what I have in my sneaky little snake ways, okay? But yeah, this is just, I'm telling you guys what I know as my this little guy. I'm telling you what I know, not what every combined POV knows. You know what I mean? You watched it yesterday, still don't fully understand. Yeah, well, so I was live earlier in the day, but I then went back online, but didn't go live in the night time as well. So yeah, anyway, if you guys don't know what my gimmick, I guess, I don't know, character is, I'll recap what my character is so you guys understand. You can see my level. CBK, who has played started properly playing like a few days late than I did. My level is not very high. I'm not very high level, which means I'm not going to win any fights full stop. That people have got like one-shot bows and they got some power behind them, and I'm not going to be winning that. So in order to realistically not be immediately like killed on sight, my thing is that I just let people tell me things. I sometimes go and spy on people, overhear conversations, let them talk to me, you know, ask them little questions. And I have this book here, my burn book, and I write it all down in this book. So I'm writing it all down, and that means that I've got a little bit on everyone. I've got a little bit on everybody. Everyone's given me some things. So and now I'm also, just to update you, as you can see, I am no longer in the blue faction. I figured that I work better if I'm not allied with any faction. This actually really helped me last night. I'm not allied with anyone. I'm self-employed. I'm a free agent. Hear that, management agency? So yeah, I deal in information. People know that I'm not out here. I'm not snitching. I'm not a massive snitch. I'm not a grass. If I tell everyone everything, then no one trusts me and I don't get any information anymore, you know? So okay. So that's my background. So yesterday when I was live, you obviously, the VOD is available. I was walking around. I went outside. There was a sign. It says the king's dead. The king is dead. Big statement there, by the way, big statement. It was just a big sign that said the king is dead. I then had to I wanted to try and figure out why or how or who did it. Noticed things like the red faction had completed their creative kill quest and hadn't lost a life, even though the quest had finished. So it was probably someone on the red faction. And I just went and talked to people. This was all live, by the way. So this exists. You can go find this. I found some information. For instance, I was told that it was Pilly by an eyewitness. So that's one. I was told that, but then Pilly says that he wasn't there. Roz, you know, Roz is obviously a victim in this to an extent, and is pretty sure that it was Pilly, but you know, is also a little bit shell shocked. So, you know, it can only do so much. But I went around, collected some info. But then later on, I logged back in and I recorded all of this, and I will be editing it down, but because a lot happened, but it was quite long. Like, I have like a 2.5 hour recording from like, I went on a midnight last night, so it's a lot. I was trying to think about trying to edit it down to show you guys, but I literally don't have time because it's just like watching 2.5 hours and then finding the right bits. A lot of conversations. I will try my best to really quickly go over what I have. By the way, I've also reformatted my book, so there's a lot which I'll go through. Okay, so should I put some like tense music on? Detective music. I'm kind of being a detective, but also a little bit of a shit stirrer. It's kind of both. It's obviously gonna be big. Okay, well, anyway. All right, I logged on. I was aware that I had all the information from earlier, but I needed more. I went and saw Ross. Ross was not at the castle. Ross was actually quite far north, and I went and talked to Ross first. And I found out some things, some of which I will explain, some of which I won't. But essentially, the castle had been stormed and she'd been driven out. So she'd gone to make her own base somewhere else. Well, that got really intense. Sorry, this is not really, it's a bit, a little too intense, guys. It's a little too intense. Chill out. It's more, you know, I want chill detective music. Detective music. That went crazy. What's a good detective? I don't even know. I need a playlist. Give me a playlist. Yeah, let's try that. That's a bit more chill. Anyway. No, wait, that was a climax and I wasn't there yet. Okay. Talk to Roz. The castle had been stormed by the Green and Red faction, which we already knew the Green and Reds were working pretty closely together. You've got Pilly and Pangy, who are pretty reliant on each other here. So we knew that already. They said that it was their castle now. And Roz had been driven out. So I went and, I went and talked to another eyewitness. I talked to 2 of them. There was the third, Bad Boy Halo. I went and had a conversation with him. He was insisting that it was Bagheera that killed the king. This was the first I'd heard of it. When I talked to Pilly before, Bagheera wasn't mentioned at all, and Billy was like, I wasn't there. But I heard conflicting things. So apparently it was Bagheera that killed the king, and they were just also there. But this is all everyone's word against each other. There's only 3 people that know what happened for sure, and a lot of them are giving different stories. Apparently, Bagheera killed the king. What else have I got? I was trying to think what order I did this in. Also, earlier in the day, CPK had mentioned a book that Bad had that Foolish had written. And I asked him about that. And Bad does have a book, and he said it was Foolish's will, which I think could maybe have some answers in it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be in it. But, I mean, I don't mind. But maybe the kingdom would like to know. He has a will. He wouldn't let me read it, and he wouldn't get it for me either. So, he doesn't want anyone to see what's inside it. I was like, okay, sure, man, sure. I finished talking to Bad, who, by the way, we got a little bit... He was shooting his bow very close to me. His big, very strong bow. He was, shooting it as mobs that were right behind, just past my head. I think he was maybe doing that on purpose a little bit. But I've got info. I've got info. We can be useful. I can be useful to everyone here. Finished talking to Bad, then went over and talked to Pilly again. Suddenly, Pilly was there. Pilly was there and did see what happened, but blamed it on trauma muddling his memory as to not how changing the story. And I was like, okay, odd. And now, apparently, Pilly was a new king. Bagheera had been made queen. I don't know if that's how lineage works, but sure. Bagheera was queen because she'd killed the king, and then Pilly became king because Bagheera wanted him to be. And yeah, odd. Then, finally, more of the kingdom logged in. Sneak and Tango logged in as well as Roz. Roz was already there. Sneak and Tango logged in. Then there was a whole thing about them finding out about all of it. So finally we had a little bit of a united front on the kingdom side. And there was, there was like a couple of big conversations were had. Pilly ended up just coming into the castle and being confronted by the kingdom. Said that Bagheera did it. They didn't believe him. And, that was that. There's a smelted stone in my chest. There is. Probably. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. Pilly confronted the kingdom. You'll see, I will edit this down for the record, so you don't have to, Pilly confronted the kingdom and said it wasn't him, but they don't believe him. And then Pilly and Bad then came back and confronted the kingdom, and that was a whole thing. And this is when I decided that I would get involved because I like to meddle. I just may have let slip about the will being in Bad's possession. And that obviously the kingdom was obviously quite keen to see that one, and Bad didn't want them to see it. So that pissed everyone off. But I was like, okay, yes. That's right, everyone, get mad. Get mad. So I think there was some kind of then, if you don't show us the will, we'll kill you, which is great. It's great to be setting that off. But I then also gave Bad some useful information after the end of that. Sounds like nothing but him gaslighting. Thing is, I have it on pretty good authority that book does exist. I've had it corroborated by multiple people at this point. But yeah, I can show you what I have in my book of dirt, by the way. Again, don't just screenshot the whole book. Don't be boring. This is my knowledge. This is my power. Okay, I wrote all this down. I've reformatted the book so it's a bit more cohesive and up to date. So the king's death. This is what I have. Red faction didn't lose a life, which means that it was one of them. BBH, Pili, and CPK were there, but apparently Bagheera was also there. But that's new. That's new info. That's suddenly I hadn't heard that from anyone except like Bad and Pili last night. Pili was there. Well, yeah, Bad Halo said that Pili was there, which counteracted Pili's story, which obviously, okay, somebody's lying. Pili's lied a lot. They're saying that it was Bagheera. CPK said it was Pili, and that there's a will. These are the only eyewitnesses, so this is all we have. Foolish was there. Yes, he's dead though, currently. I don't know if he'll be back until like for a bit. And you know, I said this yesterday. I'm very aware that the king will return because he's apparently immortal. And just be like, oh guys, I'm fine. And then it's just, and he'll just say who killed him as well. So then it'll all solve itself. But I'm having fun anyway. So yeah, there was a lot of things admitted. Pili and Pangi are very close, so the green faction and red faction are already in cahoots, and the kingdom do not like Pangi either. But yeah, also there was just some stuff about Roz actually overhearing it and admitted some guilt. But again, it's all hearsay, it's all words, it's all just words of people. Pili lied a lot about his story, which makes me obviously a lot more suspicious. I'm pretty damn sure that it's Pili at this point in character. But I don't want... Wait, how's he immortal? I don't know. Pili said the king had talked about being immortal, but this was apparently unrelated to him dying. Conveniently, they had a conversation about immortality, but not when he was just dying or something. Yeah, there's also the idea that Bagheera was like pressured into admitting that it was her. There's a lot of things, a lot of layers to this. But green and red took over the castle. Yeah, I've just got a lot here. There's a lot here. That's the end of this. I've got 9 pages of just about this. I water. So, love a scribe, such a difference from back. What was great fun was while all of these really intense conversations were happening, I just sit in the corner of the room and really loudly do this. And then I'd really loudly just go like, uh-huh. Like that, and they'd all be like, are you writing this down? And I'm just like, yup. So yeah, I had a lot of fun, but I need to ask CPK about some things, because you know, he said some things that I trust him well enough, but you know, seems a bit odd. That we've had a lot of conflicting feedback here. What? Partially repeating them. Yeah. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was it was really fun to like set everyone off. But then the thing is, I had to go to bed because I'm British. So I didn't see what happened after that. They were talking about storming the whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm out of here. Also, I got something about how Tango is... Where are we at? Oh, yeah, Tango was also accused of being involved in killing the king, but he said he would never do that because he's the king's squire. And then he said something about, like, if the king asked me to scrub his cheeks, then I would. And then I was told to write that down. And then I said that I could remove it. I can scrub it from I have a price for scrubbing things from the record just so you know. If somebody wants something off the record now, after I've written it, they can pay me to do that if they want. But the price depends on how important that is to them. It's just me and CPK. I'm gonna go have a look at the state of the castle as well. You dropping the will bomb was amazing cinema. Yeah, well, I was worried that no one heard me say it, and then Sneak was like, "What was that? What was that about the will?" I don't even know. I've never seen the fucking will. One, I don't even know if it exists. I just have it on decent authority that it probably does, because I don't know why Callum would lie. Two, what the fuck is in it? He could have just gone into the book and gone blah, 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 and then just shut and signed it. I don't know what's inside the thing. Like, I'm just saying there's a will. I don't know what's in it. Like, that's not something that I care about. Oh, oh, I think I left this flipped. Oh. I left that flipped. So they flipped it back over. They must have seen it. Interesting. Okay. I did leave it flipped, I think. So yeah, also there was a point where the throne was stolen by the green and red team. And then they went and grabbed it and put it back. But I think the totem is gone, perhaps. So it's gonna be so just fooling talking shit. Like just like bap, 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 bap. And I'm like, yeah, so that will, then never saw it. I just knew it existed. I don't know if it's important. I don't know if it's got anything like in it that they'll actually need to know, but they got very excited that there was a will, but then Bad won't let them see it. So he was like, because both times I asked Bad about it, or he was asked about it, he was like, oh, it's really far away. It's like in a chest, it's so far away. Either it actually is, or it's in his ender chest, which is inaccessible, or he just has it on his person, which I think is the most likely thing. For the record, like, I'm keeping mine on my person. Bad did admit he had it after that, yeah. But yeah, so then after that last conversation, I obviously went and talked to Bad and Peely. They realized that I was factionless and wasn't aligned with anyone. And I gave them a little bit of information just to make sure that I didn't, you know, I wasn't, yeah, because I didn't want to come across as like, oh, I'm the kingdom's guy, because I'm no one's guy. I'm my own guy. Was thrown away terracotta recently? Yes, it was replaced because it got stolen before as well. But yeah, so I'm still neutral. I'm still neutral. And we'll see. More happened after I ended though, after I left. So I need to figure out. Oh, am I auto jumping? No, I think I was just pressing spacebar. Aw, that's cute. Little birthday cake for Toby. It is Toby's birthday today. I got Toby, like, you know, so I went to the sock. There's like a shop that sells just socks in Brighton, just because of course there is. And I was getting Secret Santa, but they do like a deal for like 3 pairs of socks. And so I found a pair of socks that had like pretty much DJ decks on it that looked exactly like Toby's ones. So I got him those for his birthday. Will factions players get quests? I don't know. Currently they don't, but I have no issue if they add them. Me not being in a faction is not because I'm trying to cheat the quest system. That isn't the purpose. The purpose is because if I'm allied with a faction, all of my spying and things that I do basically gets attributed to that faction, and I don't want to do that because I need to be neutral. I need to be able to like backstab and be a snake. I can't do that if like there's a bunch of people that I'm supposed to be on the same team as. I'm happy to like if they go purple have quests now, I'm like that's fine. You know who stole the throne last night? Last thing I heard was that the yellow team, the kingdom, went to the red base. So if they got it, I think they then got it back after that. I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming it was there. Yeah, my colors changed. I'm now no longer blue. I'm purple now. I'm officially factionless. But yeah, people go like, but now you don't have to do quests. I'm like, that's not why I'm doing it. It's not why. Like, I'm happy if purples like have like individual quests they have to do, then like that's fine. Like the whole point is, and this actually, like I said, it actually was beneficial because at the end when I went to talk to Bad and Peely was like, he was just like, but one of your faction members was very vocally against me because there was a point where Amesy backed up what Roz was saying. And I was like, you misunderstand me. I don't have a faction. I'm not, none of these are my guys anymore. No, they're not, I'm not with them. So, and then people was like, oh yeah, you're not, never mind. This is helpful. It's my independent contractor status. So it's helpful for me not to be it. Hang on. Foolish is immortal as a totem, so it works. Yeah, I mean, Foolish being immortal is, yeah, whatever. 1 second. You're not the neutral, I don't really care faction. This is the thing. Okay, there was a few things that I got wrong when I started. I thought that we all had to pick a faction. I've seen that other people haven't yet and haven't been told to. So I double checked and it doesn't seem that way. Secondly, I thought the blue faction was a neutral faction, but we're building a faction base. Toby's trying to bring us together and all that sort of jazz. And we're seen as like allies to each other, which isn't neutral, truly neutral. I want to be truly neutral. But like, yeah, if the admins are like, hey, you need to do blues quests, yeah, you're still under that. I'm like, that's fine. But as like these things start to involve people from the blue, Amesy came in and defended the kingdom, like defended Roz's like story from the kingdom. CPK has been telling me things and was eyewitness to the death of. There's no true. They're not truly neutral. So I thought that was what that was, but people have to be for me to be able to actually do this properly and not be like assumed that I'm like crossing. What's the word? Crossing the motivations. Then I have to be factionless. But that's why. It was a character reason, not like I'm going to cheat the life system reason. Because I've done all the quests so far, and I'm happy to be assigned quests again if that's what needs to happen. Where is Callum? I don't know. Anyway, today... Talking about the two immortals that have for enemies for centuries and no one understands it. Yeah, I mean, Bad said some crazy shit to me. He said stuff like... I said, how did you feel when you watched him die? And he said that he was like a mix of joyous and sad. And then he was sad, but he was sad that he wanted to be the one to kill him. Which I was like, well, that convinces me well enough that it wasn't you. Because that's a crazy statement. He wanted to get the kill, but he didn't. Originally, the neutral faction was created that did people... The honey badgers, isn't it the freaky gnomes? I don't know what they're called anymore. But yeah, it was kind of neutral to both of the main parties, but obviously when a group forms, they will have some kind of like allegiances. Psychopath Loki. So, would you help the neutral team to do a quest? Yeah. Like, it's not... That sort of stuff is outside of like the lore, and I will help. If they need help, then I'll help them. But I think I would do that for any of the factions now, to be honest. It will always be the freaky nose, but they want to be the honey badgers. Okay, I'm going to put this onto my normal playlist because I'm done being detective right now. Bad was sad he wasn't the one to get the final kill. But I mean, if the idea of it was because the red faction needed their creative kill, then like it wouldn't have made sense. But I mean, he said that it happened right outside here. It was out the front. Or down there, I guess. Here, right here. Said it was out the front. There's no evidence that it was here, but that's what Bad said. And I believe Bad's testimony to an extent, but I don't believe Pili. Pili's story is so all over the place that I just don't believe him. He went for the record. I've got a list of his lies that he told to me, or like his stories that he told to me that have been either disproven or they just conflict with each other. First claimed he was at a Christmas party in real life all day and didn't log on at all during the king's death. But I know that he was there. Said he was mining the whole time, so was underground and didn't see anything happen, doesn't know what happened. And has then again since admitted that wasn't right. Said he was there but didn't help, which obviously negates the first two. And then said he investigated Bagheera afterwards, even though apparently he was there watching Bagheera kill him. So, do you believe that Foolish said to do it? I don't know. That seems very convenient, but who knows? Because Roz said that the king wouldn't really fight back, which, you know, that counts technically, but seems odd. But I think that also I don't know the nuances of Bad and Foolish's whatever they've got fucking going on. But what I have gathered from various listening in is that if the kingdom does want to get... There's some issues with the fact that the rules around the Red Hostile faction is if they can't be attacked hit out of nowhere. They have to attack first. You can only defend yourself. But the thing is, if you want to get to Pili, who, you know, is definitely key to the red faction here, if you want to get to Pili, get to Pangi. You can get Pangi. No problem. He's not in the red faction. So, can we tell you things that we saw on other streams, not regarding the king's death, but regarding my spying? If I didn't see it, unless it's like, if I was there, if you're saying about things that like I was clearly there for, then sure. But like I'm not going to take any information in from things that I didn't see. So how did the green and red are teaming up? Yeah, and that's really odd. But the thing is, I think the kingdom are getting hung up on the fact that they can't hit Pili. So, but like, they can hit Pangi. Not to throw Pangi under the bus, because I don't, you know, I mean, they don't like Pangi anyway, so he's already a target. But Pili has made I've heard multiple things. Pili said to Roz that if Pangi dies, he's going to wipe her out, like eliminate her. And also overheard with Bad that Pili doesn't care what happens to him, he just cares about what happens to Pangi. So I'm like, well, to me in my little snake brain, that's reading, go get Pangi, kill him, or get him or something, and then you can do whatever you want with Pili then. Wee. Waiting for Clown to get on. He has not been on in a bit. I don't know. Obviously, it is Christmas. I'd like to think that Clown, like, that people do take a bit of a break over Christmas, especially maybe over the next couple of days, since it's like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. But we'll see. Roz and Pangi are both protected, yes. I'm just gonna cook up this steak. I need a smoker. How do I make one? I should probably know this. They've been in the game a while now. I just haven't really made them that much. Oh, logs. Do I have any logs? Logs? I don't have any logs. Cringe. Whatever then. Yeah, Amy kindly got me a looting 2 spear, which is very nice. So. Dum bum. But yeah, also, do you guys want to see what else I made? Because I've obviously, there's a few things I can do. I'm still weak, and multiple people pointed out, and I know that there's flaws to my logic in having the information protect me. Somebody could just kill me without any wind up. Ideally, I'd like them to engage in some kind of conversation, because that's where, that's what I have, and I'm gonna have some things that I don't write in the book, things like that, which I'm going to be using against people. But I have to have multiple ways of escaping if I get into a situation that means that I maybe will get killed. Could I extend these? I think these are probably something I can extend. Need a 115, 155. Sorry, I just want to try and see if I can make these a bit longer. So obviously I carry potions. I carry the invisibility potions around. I'm also going to start carrying ender pearls. I've just got a couple right now. I don't know how many I'm going to end up with, but carrying around ender pearls. So this is my other thing. So imagine like somebody's confronted me and they're like, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, no, look, is it do you want to kill me for my book? You want the book? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah. So I get this book and I sign it real quick. I won't do it now. Sign it and finish it. This burn book. And then, what I do, I'll sign it, finish it, throw it, and then run away, okay? Just get me the hell out of there, right? They'll be like, oh, the burn book's here. That's fine, that's all I wanted. There's always, you want to have a backup plan, guys. You just want to have a backup plan. I just keep them on their toes. It's a diversion. These are all empty, and then I think it just says bellow at the end. So it's a diversion tactic in order to, try and aid my escape if I needed to. Okay, I'm gonna try and sort my chest out a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't like and offer blackmail to keep me alive. The idea behind my thing is that if I have dirt on everyone, if somebody threatens me, I can kind of basically go to someone else and be like, look, if you don't want this to possibly get into their hands, then you need to make sure I don't die. That's the idea. There's flaws to that. I know. I'm not an idiot. I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Not total idiot anyway. There's flaws to that. Somebody could just kill me. Someone could just not let me call for help or not wait for help to come. All sorts of things could happen here. But I'm hoping that it's, you know, people are fun. I'm hoping people want to have fun and they don't want to just instantly kill me, because I feel like that wouldn't be very fun. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Toxic Yowie Lover. Thank you so much for the gifted, I think. Appreciate that. Thanks. I'm going to sort my chests out a little bit because they're a bit fucking silly. A bit silly. But yeah, on a personal note, I am very suspicious of Pilly. I think the Bagheera story. What was that? I don't know, I heard something. The Pilly story changed too much, and the Bagheera story literally arrived out of nowhere. No one was mentioning that Bagheera was there until Bad came on. And I'm like, that's just sus as hell, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's just super sus. And I'm not gonna believe that. But the thing is, they don't need to convince me. I'm not on the kingdom's side, you know? I'm not on anyone's side. They don't need to convince me that I'm wrong if I say that one thing is true. That's wasted effort, because, like, it doesn't matter and I won't change what I think. Seems like, yeah, one of them would have mentioned it. That's what I'm sure of, is the thing. God, I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to sort these into. Okay, there's baked potatoes. I can do like, oh, still figuring out how to use bundles. I'm a little bit silly with them. As you can see, with how clumsy I am while holding them. I guess I'll keep the golden apples on me. Okay, what else can I put in here? There's saplings, there's wheat, there's, I don't know. Where's my auto stack? I love an auto stack button. I would have that all the time. Where did I leave my other? Oh, I've got an ender chest with some bits and bobs in as well. Information broker. Well, thanks. I was like sort of trying to think of like what thing is, because at first what I tend to do when I play on SMPs is that I'm not bad at PvP. I'm pretty good at it, but the thing is with the way that this server scales, and I did worry this was going to happen, is that it's kind of impossible for me to keep up, because we've got people that play for like 18 hours a day. I do not do that. I'm honestly approaching it, I feel like, but I can't grind levels all the time. I have other things to do. I have to figure out a way in which I can still feel like I'm not just weak as hell while having an impact as well, ideally. You know what I mean? So I just had a little think about it, but I'm really enjoying it. Yesterday I was having a lot of fun because I went to bed, cuddled into bed, like knowing I just stirred up a load of shit. Like, wow, I sleep so soundly knowing this. I was like, wow, God, my bed's so cozy. And everyone's like, I hate you. We are at war. Show me the will. And I'm like, hee hee. Just being silly. Don't mind me. Just being a silly guy. So I'm doing boring chest things now. Because, I mean, CPK isn't here. I need to talk to him, but he's not here. The truth record. I am the most impartial record. But I never have an exact truth. That's kind of the point. Like, I only have people's word, but then also I just witness things myself. The only things I know are true, the things that I listen to directly that people say. I'm going to try and craft these into blocks, I think. I'll be done with this bit soon. I'm in a power position. Well, yeah, I'm just, you know, playing the field, as it were. Of course I have one leftover copper. You know what a fucking sick joke that is. One copper left over, one ingot. So it takes up a slot in my chest. It's like, be for real. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you are new to the stream, by the way, and you've been enjoying, I'm obviously going to be off for Christmas break for a little bit this week. But if you have not followed me yet, consider doing so. But I'll also be I want to be doing shorts and stuff while I'm away, so you'll see more content. Things that you haven't seen yet. Things that, like, you might not have even witnessed at all. I think everything is on somebody's VOD, because people wouldn't be having, like, lore-filled conversation when nobody's live. So it's all there somewhere, but I'm trying to corroborate it. Corroborate? What's the... Yeah, I think... No. No, not corroborate. What's the word? Collect it into one place. Compile? I don't know. What? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Kind of. Right, let me move the coal. But yeah, I have to play this kind of careful balancing game with this, which I didn't even, like, anticipate, but... Get out of here, you stinking copper. I didn't even anticipate of, like... I need to tell some people things, but if I get found out that I've told people things, then I'm screwed. Like, I can't be a snitch. So I have to kind of be like, you just gotta trust that I am correct, but I was told this by an unknown source to you. And they're like, okay. Yeah. Let's take this stuff out of here. This stuff I'll keep. Put sticks in there. Put those sticks in, sure. I need more iron. I might go grab more iron. I've got 2 ingots. Yay. I'm thinking of starting to use signs a little bit more. Like, putting signs down just in places. So that it doesn't really come from anyone in particular, but the information's there. Make copies of books. I think you can, but only if it's a signed book. And that's something I'm not intending to do unless I am under severe threat of dying, as in I'm probably about to die. Because the book is an important tool, but if it's not signed, they can just Control A and get rid of all of it. If it's signed, it'll exist and it's evidence of, like, anyone saying anything. So I can't copy a book. Act like you're super upset. Yeah, it's slip. Yeah, but they wouldn't trust me after that. It's an important one. Sometimes I go all like, oh, well, you mentioned a book, didn't you, Vad? Oh, is it? Like, I sort of go innocently asking. Because it's not a big deal. They'll have told me, oh, well, it's not a big deal. And then I'll be like, oh, well, it's not a big deal, so I'll just talk about it then. I use their own sort of, like, defense against them. So, like, I'll be like, hey, I'm looking for information. And they'll be like, oh, what about this? And then I'll be like, and then I'll be like, oh, well, that sounds important. They'll just kind of essentially be like, oh, it doesn't really matter. And then I'll just keep it and bring it up anyway. They'll be trying to, like, stop me from writing it down. That sort of thing. It's quite fun. Obviously, again, this is all a bit fun. I actually am not out to get anyone. And so, like, don't overthink what I'm doing. It was just I'm just having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. It's fun to do this. I'm a little snake. But, like, in a silly way. Just a little silly. Break out the PNG tuber. Okay, I'm getting there, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I need to store and where. Just doing blocks for now. I'll go... Bone string. Like leashes, actually, you know what? I'll take leashes. I feel like leashes could be important for something. Like, I don't know. I felt like I've needed leashes a couple of times. I don't have any feathers on me, so I'll leave that. Signs. Put sign. Oh, it's full. -1, of course. Glowstone dust. I need that for brewing anyway. Copper. Piss off, copper. I hate you. Sorry. I'm a copper auntie. With weekly or monthly sign. I'm thinking about that. The moment that I So like I've been trying to figure out what my method's gonna be long term, because obviously, yeah, it'll end up being a really fucking big book if I don't sign them off occasionally. But if I do, I need to keep it on my person for it to be valuable information. I guess I could swap them out. Like I have one on me just to make sure until I fill up another one enough, and then I can put that one away. But I wouldn't want to leave it in a chest anywhere, because then that's a burn book that's just available and I lose all my power. My power. I don't think I can keep them in bundles, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to. And I do want to look at using, because they have like, they've added like bookshelves, right? What are they called? Something bookshelves with like, you can use them for redstone. And I think like having a secret bookshelf to put a burn book in and it would open would be sick. Like that would be very like on brand for me. But I need to figure out how the empty ones, yeah. I think that would be really sick to have as like a thing that I can do. Like a secret library of like bitchin'. Come basic, put in my under chest and update it every day. Yeah, that's true. Possibly. It's like I'm trying to figure out the balance of like, I need to have some of it on my person, otherwise I can just be killed and no one loses anything. This is like a risky thing to hold, but it's also the only thing that stops me from being instantly killed. If it's all in an ender chest, then someone can just kill me and it's fine. Like the sort of story reason is I'm trying to protect my life, so I'm just gonna make some more torches. And I was gonna do a little bit of I've got 2 passages. I mean, backups is never wrong. This is true. But yeah, I want to see, how do they work, the bookshelves? Let me have a look. Oh. It's annoying. The actual Minecraft wiki is really good, but a bad version of it is what shows up first on Google results. Chiseled bookshelf, I think. So chisel bookshelves can be stored. So what is it? Holding books. Chisel bookshelves can hold up to 6 books and quills, written books in. Oh, you can put books and quills in them. Oh, it's. Oh, interesting. Written books, enchanted books. There is no GUI. Books are instead added to a bookshelf by using on a slot with a book. Doing so places a book in that slot, uses an occupied slot, removes a book from a slot. Redstone comparator sends a signal indicating that the last slot interacted with. When no slot has been interacted with yet, it outputs 0. Observer can detect when a book is added or removed from the bookshelf. Interesting. I'm just trying to see. Hang on. I made the one that shows up first. I know, it's annoying. The wiki, yeah, it's annoying. It's got some stuff in there, but it's not complete. I want to try making one of these and see how they work. Do I have any? I swear I had feathers somewhere. I need to go find some feathers because I want to see about I want to make more of these books with quills because I want to see if I put that in, will it erase the book? So I'm gonna go get some wood and feathers. Hi, Roz. Hey. Careful now. You don't want to see the inside my burn book. Except you do. You absolutely do, but you're not allowed. Okay. How you doing, Roz? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Are you Christmasing now? One day, I hope. One day. Oh. I don't know, the realm's called to me. Oh, you come say hi to me. It's just blues right now. I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna go find a chicken. Up, up, up. Yeah, I mean, it was an intense evening last night. I mean, if you're willing to come online and tell me what the hell happened after I left, that would be so useful. Because I do not know. I need to find a chicken. Someone has a chicken farm. Someone has lava chicken somewhere. Do I know the truth about the king's death? No. Not my character. 10-hour recording. I want to finish Castle. I wanna. I'm looking for just some feathers. I had like a 2.5-hour recording of just like the bits that I was there for. I was there for 2.5 hours, which is crazy. Hello. I'm looking for feathers. I'm assuming it's not in goodies. Dude, chill. I know, yes, I know I traded with you. I'm aware, but I'm done now. That was for a quest. I don't really need you. Sorry, man. Ugh. No feathers. You're from the castle. You want me to have lots and lots. Okay, I'll take that. When are you coming on, Ross? Yeah, did you sleep? What time did you go to sleep, man? Hello? Hello? Hello, guys? Hello? Oh, I see one. A swimming person. A swimmer. Bello, 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 Bello,
Bello, Bekyamon,
Bello,
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 Bekyamon.
Bello, Bainzy. Oh my god, hey, you haven't
Yeah,
been
this is. Have you met my boy yet?
No, I haven't let you.
I mean, this thing that follows me around. Not my boy. He's nothing. He's not. Yeah, see, he's just chill. He's chill AF, aren't you, buddy? Good, take that. What? What? Okay, you're my boy. Okay, you're my. You don't have to shrink down when you're. Yes, you're my boy. Yes, you're a very lovely boy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he does that when he gets upset.
How big can he go?
How big can you go? Okay. What? No, no, no.
Hello, big fella.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yeah, this is my boy.
How well can they communicate?
He doesn't like you, Cal.
Why does he like me?
He
Wait,
likes
whoa,
me,
wait,
though,
whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa,
He
whoa.
does- oh, yeah,
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's because he knows you're trying to join the top 5, and
Is it because
he's
I'm a man? That makes sense.
Yes, yeah, it is,
That's
isn't it,
probably
buddy?
why.
Yeah, we hate men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it jump for yes?
Yes, it is jump for
Ow.
yes. Okay, Cal's getting attacked by Phantom.
That's
Ow.
fine. Good.
But yeah, this is the Lich. He is
up, the
just like
Lich?
me. Oh, Becky, you are getting attacked. Here you go, buddy. Good job. He can summon lightning because he's like super evil and awesome. And he loves golden apples. Dude, you guys are getting wrecked. Should we go sleep?
It's actually
Do you
not
have a
me
bed?
at all anymore. This is now just Beck.
It's just me. Oh,
Does anybody have a bed?
I did. I think I've left it in a chest somewhere.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn you guys up real quick because I'm struggling to hear you.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Lich, stay there. Don't attack me. Hold on.
Are you the only one in danger here?
Me?
Yeah, like, do we lose?
I'm
anything if
always
you're
in
still
danger.
touching
Yeah,
them?
but what if we touch the Lich? What happens then?
Oh, it's fine.
Ah, what's up?
Oh, still best not really, I suppose.
What's up, buddy? I may talk to you later. Oh, thank you. We're building rapport, you see.
He just regurgitating out golden apple
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
dead yummy as well. Look, I'm
alright,
enjoying.
buddy.
Ow! I'm enjoying your wares.
evil,
Yummy,
he's so evil.
yummy.
Have you spoken to Cal today, Becky?
He's there.
No.
Yeah. Yes. Now. What?
To be fair, the way you asked that, Amy, does sound like you're
Have you
asking
seen
if I'm
Cal
around.
today? I've just not seen him yet. Like,
I don't know. Yes, I have. He's there. Ow, ow,
Becky,
ow, and ow.
When was the last
Why
time
am
you
I
slept?
like? I swear to God, I do it so much because I feel like it's always me they're coming for, but apparently not. Apparently, I sit and thank you.
I got them. I got them.
You guys have better stuff than me, so please kill them.
Hold on. I'm on 1 heart and I'm doing this, buddy. Okay, so have you spoken to? Let me rephrase. Have you spoken to Cal before I got here?
No, I haven't seen him until just now.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Do I have the
I'll
information?
shout from over here.
What?
Don't worry.
You can come closer. So Cal was there yesterday. Just wanted to let you know. That's all I wanted to tell you because I know you've been working on your book. He's got
I know
photos
that.
and everything. Yeah. Are you hiding behind me because the lich? He's not going to hurt you. He's just upset.
He was shaking his head quite dramatically.
Yeah, he's up. Yeah, he's up.
Oh,
Look at
he's
I
mad.
don't like that ability at all.
I like that. I like that. It's very cool.
He's so
Honestly.
cute.
This snail doesn't watch itself, man. I'm going to pour a circle of salt around it.
Oh!
That's awful. Oh, that something's trying to throw a trident at you for that.
Don't worry, I'll save the day.
It's that guy over there. There you go.
Oh, Cal, look at the lich, Cal.
Oh,
Why is the lich now glowing?
he's all aglow.
He's gonna attack you.
Oh, what does that entail for me? I don't really
You
know
will
what's going
die. You're
on.
gonna lose a life, buddy.
I'm not gonna lose a life.
Yeah, no, he can do that. He's evil. Evil. Ah. Right. Ah, I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Hashtag lol.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Look at him. He's mad. He's mad at you, Cal. Do you like the lich?
Oh, he's lovely. Wow, I'm so impressed.
Very threatening. I like it.
He's so big. That's my boy.
Does he have a
You know,
nickname? Or is it like
no, it's
first
me.
name the surname Lich?
Yeah.
Mr. Lich. Mrs.
Well,
Lich?
Yeah, it's just lich, isn't it? It's lich the lich.
Lich.
Lich. Sometimes I
Okay.
say lichy, but
If they ever have a child, it would be son of a lich. Pretty
how
good.
dare you? You mustn't joke around him.
Why?
He's very hostile.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, he also deals with the weather. Oh yeah, his last name is Chopper. It's the Lich Chopper.
The Lich, like the, and then middle name Lich?
No, it's the
Oh.
Lich first name, Chopper last
It's
name,
worth asking.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it like hyphenated or?
and then television somewhere in there probably.
Oh, okay. Well, he's jumping for yes.
Yeah, he knows his name. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm checking.
I'm just checking. So what are you guys up to today? I'm gonna try and work on my life.
On your life.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
good.
back on one.
Self-help.
No.
I'm gonna work on my
no.
life.
No, not like that, Becky. Not like.
What'd you
Thank
say?
for looking at me. What are you gonna say, Cal?
Why are you back on 1 heart? We joked about this.
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, I asked you
yeah.
what you didn't say.
Bad killed me. Sorry, I just lied.
Wait,
I didn't know I
actually?
did that. No, I didn't know I did that.
Oh, me
I got
when I
killed.
lied.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
yeah, every other life you've lost is because some monster
Yeah, it
killed
was
you.
another mob. It was another
Oh.
mob. It wasn't. It's never me. It's never a player. It's always a mob. But
What was it this
basically,
time?
I put an Enderman in a boat. Creeper came behind me, blew up the boat. Enderman chased me and killed me 1 hit.
1 hit?
Yep.
Yeah, they're really strong. That's why I lost my first life to too.
Yeah.
What?
It was because I aggravated
Oh, you had the one, and you'd already
Yeah.
lost the one-shot thing because of the creeper.
I aggravated the Enderman obviously because I put him in the boat, but then the creeper blew up the boat. So obviously he just went straight for me and then killed me straight.
Oh no!
Ah.
So then I
Remember,
lost
run to
immediately.
water when that happens if you can.
Yeah, I was in a forest.
Oh.
Oh my, Becky.
Dude, why am I getting attacked like 3 times in the same night? That's actually ridiculous. Like, give me a minute.
Oh, wrong thing. No.
I don't like that noise, that really loud
Oh, I
noise
can
that
give
you
you something.
make.
Hold on. You
Callum.
take that, buddy. Go on then. Off you go. Have fun. Oh yeah, he can play. Hold on. Take the arrows. Go on then. Oh, you got this. You go on. Get one of them. Go on. You got this, buddy.
Stop aiming it at me. I just watched that
was
happen in
great.
slow motion.
No, I have a question for you, Lich. The Lich.
Oh, one sec. He's just spewing his arrows at
Can
me.
you spin? I'm behind you.
Behind. Yeah. We.
That's
you
oh,
just made-
he's overdoing. Yeah, little bit. Yeah,
He's
brilliant.
directly challenged. Just
See,
like
I
me.
want to know:
Carry
are
on.
you literate? Literate?
Are you literate?
Like, can he put stuff down? Like, if I
I
put
don't
that.
think he can write or read. I think he can listen and nod.
He doesn't want that. Okay.
He hates that, bro. Why
What
would
if
you-
I
he's
say
really-
like,
He's really offended.
sorry. Hang on. Can
You
you?
trying to make my boy be able to talk to me? Lich.
You said anything about talking to
Parasocial
you?
relationships begin. Yeah. I know. Wait. Can you write yes or no?
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, that's fine.
See?
I was just.
He can. He's very good at just kind of responding. He can't talk.
You
He's
can
mute.
respond.
I
Well,
would
that's,
say
I
he's
think
mute.
that's fine.
Yeah. He's a
I think
mute
we
little
get
boy.
on very well, Lich.
You think?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
He's playing in the grass right now.
He is. He's having a great time.
Yeah.
Like
You-
a
you
random
like Becky,
encounter
don't you, Lich?
Pokemon.
I think who's your favorite so far? I'm gonna name some people. Do
Probably
like
you,
Becky?
innit?
Me? I'm your favorite? Okay, not me, not including me.
She
So
was
like,
at the bottom.
do you like Ross? Do you like Ross? Yeah, you like Ross? What about Becky? Yeah, what about Cal?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, one Very good.
So, the silence is deafening.
Why doesn't he like Cal?
Because Callum said that he's gonna steal him from me, and he's and
Oh.
Lich is very unhappy about this information.
I would never. I would also never get anywhere near. Look at my level. I'm not
excuse me,
angling
I
for
would
a
like to
snail of
say
my
that
own.
What's up,
I
buddy?
have never told Lich that I was going to take him away.
I know, I told
therefore-
him.
Well, okay, to be clear, Beck, it's not that I was trying to take
To
the
be
Lich.
clear, Beck, you acted making Beck the mediator. Beck, listen
it's-
now, this is
what
what
it is.
happened.
Is
Yeah,
that
go on.
only the top 5 get one. So that's what I was told. So I'm trying to get top 5. Now, sadly,
That's me.
Right,
Sorry,
Becky?
man. I'm on. Well, let me go. Ow! Let me go find it. Hang on. Is there a bed in here?
that gal needs to sleep.
Why? I don't. I've been sleeping. Jesus. I've been sleeping, man. What? I literally. The phantoms attacked me about 4 times tonight. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't know what they're doing on my bed. Well, I thought they would, 4 times in one night is a bit much, isn't it?
It is a bit much. What I was gonna say is,
Yeah,
I
carry
don't
on.
know if I should work towards getting a second life, or if I should go towards just keeping the health I have right now. Because I now, if
How
I
much?
get
What's your
this
max
next-
health?
So my max health now is...
How many extra
okay,
hearts
so,
do you have?
I've got 3 extra hearts.
Oh, like me. Okay.
Yeah, but the problem is that is I'm on the +5 one now.
Oh,
because
right.
I risked, yeah, because I got rid
right,
of 2
yeah,
hearts
yeah.
when I
So you
sacrificed- when I
either
got-
say that
yeah.
you either remove a heart, your last ability. Oh, okay, but you
That's
get
what
a,
I'm
like,
worrying about. 'cause I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
I
gonna be
don't.
really weak.
But I don't know. It's whether you want one heart
Risk it.
difference or a second
A
chance
life.
entirely, which
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I'd
literally-
I would go
I-
more towards an extra
What?
life.
He doesn't
but
like
but if you, how many
potatoes.
times have you done it though so far,
Me trying to befriend people.
Amy?
What, oh no, bro, you're upsetting him. You don't even listen to him.
Oh,
He likes
hello.
apples, Cal. God.
I'm sorry that they only have like one thing, one uncultured palates. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you see the switch round on that? That was like you did a 180 on you then. Jesus.
Oh, he's mad. You've done it again.
You just
This is
called his
my
palette
son.
primitive. That's terrible.
Hey. Ah!
What?
What? Just
Why
that was the one shot. That was the one shot. Was that the
There was
lightning
one
or something?
interpretation from what?
From what?
What? Did you touch me? You didn't touch me. What happened? Was that a glitch? Should I let? No, it wasn't a glitch. What happened
Was it the
then?
lightning? Jump if it was the lightning. No? Was it what?
Wait.
Was it Callum?
What happened there? Was it you spawning in?
Was it
No.
Callum?
Okay, Cal, I'll beat
No.
you.
What? What
Okay,
was
push you
that?
into the snail,
It wasn't
see
a
what
bug. It
happens.
wasn't you
No,
or
no, no.
Callum
Okay,
or me.
for context, a massive totem popped on my screen in the shape of a snail, and then the lich is hungry for levels came up on my screen.
Oh.
Does it mean you're hunting? Does it mean you're looking for the levels? Is that what it means? Yeah? Did you
Oh.
take anything? No, you did. Okay,
It's
okay,
just, is it
now I
just a
understand.
threat? It's just a threat.
Yeah, it's the threat.
It's a
Okay,
threat.
there we go.
He's just
Thanks, buddy.
threatening.
I am going to. Yeah. Stop that.
What were you gonna say?
What was I saying?
Huh?
What was I saying before I got interrupted by the terrifying image of my snail being a
Where am
totem?
I?
Who
Oh.
are you? Who am I?
What is...
I
what
was
are
saying
you
about
doing here?
the top
Hi, going
5
home.
levels getting a snail or something.
Oh yeah, so basically yeah, top 5 levels. And he
Oh, yeah.
let me and chat know when I raided that he wants to become top 5 because he wants his own snail.
Which is also not an unrealistic thing to want. But the problem is right now is that Amesy is number 5.
And he was like, and he said this is in his own words. I hate Amesy and lesbians, and I'm gonna beat Amesy because I hate people who go by all pronouns. And I was like, Cal, that's a bit much, bro.
Oh.
And then he went, yeah, Amy's making this
Alright, hang
Realm
on.
SMP woke as hell. And I was like, dude, that's a bit much. I'm gonna
Did
be
you see it a minute
honest.
ago? Bloody rainbow in the sky. I've had enough of all that.
Yeah, keep typing, please. Keep typing. Make sure to include
I'm
the
getting all
any
of this.
pronouns bit. Yeah, make sure to include that part. That's really important.
Oh, you're writing this down. This is good.
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta
This
hope
is
Becky
This
doesn't
is the
die.
same as an out of context clip. Brilliant.
No, it's not out of context. I was there. Can't be out of context. I was there. But yeah, I'm gonna work towards my life today because
Well,
I
it
would
sounds like you need to not be level number 5 then. You got to be number 4.
That's actually what I said in the first place. I actually said we can both need to overtake Sneak.
What is Sneak on again?
Like 70.
Yeah.
Well, Bad's on 68, lad.
Yeah, Bad's on 6.
Oh, hold
We
on.
can have a look now, actually. Can't we?
Valtop power.
Wait, how can you check?
Slash
Slash
Valtop.
Valtop.
Space power.
Space power.
Tango's above you at 69. Lol.
Oh yeah, wait.
Oh wait. Yeah, the top 2, 3, and 4 are so close. Amesy, all we have to do is take them over.
Wait, are you not playing over Christmas?
Oh, I certainly am.
What, you're not
freak.
seeing, like, people?
I mean, I'm not going to be on Christmas.
Nah, man has a wife and he's gonna be on the Minecraft server. Loser! Sorry, this is my way of deterring you. Is it working?
No.
Oh, I love Mitch. Just
I've got
needed
up
it.
many levels today. I'm on my grind.
I know you are. You're
On my
martial
grind.
arting.
On your grind time.
Yeah, martial art is actually counterproductive because that's like you get 100 XP towards a level for every.
Tango.
Tango.
Speaking of number 4.
What if I kill Tango, take all his life?
Say that again?
Yeah,
That's
the
a joke.
fastest-
That's a
the-
joke.
the
No, no, no,
fastest
no.
way- the fastest way to get me into the top 5 is to take Bad's final life.
No, slash J. I said slash J. Becky.
Huh? Sorry,
Becky.
I'm just writing.
Becky, I said slash J. You have to include the slash J, otherwise you're misusing the indicators. Did you put that? Did
Yeah,
you write
put
that?
/J on it.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, bro. I just start sobbing. Yeah, I know Bad is also on 1 life.
He is very much on 1 life.
Yeah.
And he's
Wouldn't
got pretty
mind
much the whole
killing him.
kingdom after him at the moment, so...
I know, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
probably
could be
gonna...
an easy one to go for.
Bro, he's gonna be dead by the end of today.
I
can
cannot
tell you.
imagine like
I
resetting.
hope not. I hope
after- he
everyone
has
just
3
takes a
skills on level
takes
100
a
right
minute
now.
off the law
no, I
for
agree,
Christmas,
I agree.
please. I beg.
Wait, what?
I hope everyone takes a minute off the really intense law war stuff over Christmas, please.
I think they probably will. I mean, I'm guessing most people won't be around till like the 27th, 28th.
Oh yeah, I'm only on for an hour today and then I'm heading out.
I'd like to... yeah, I'm off tomorrow and then away.
Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh,
Is that what
don't...
that was?
Yeah, that was me
Oh, we
cracking
heard
my
that.
neck. Sorry. My bad, guys. My bad. What are you working on today then, Bex? You just getting your levels up?
Yeah, and I'm just doing some testing and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did you guys get totems? I know it's from the raids, but how do you do that in such a safe way? I don't understand.
There's also the Woodland Mansion.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
too
I
scared to do either
died.
of those.
It's
'Cause the
north of
problem is,
us.
Because if I'm right, isn't it like, how does the health thing work against the mobs? I don't
Huh? Which bit?
like. Okay, so you know how mobs are stronger depending on how far you are, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Like the higher your level,
Yeah,
the
they
stronger?
scale up with how they spawn in, I guess.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, it's really good because I came out of another portal earlier that clearly like Clown had come out of,
Oh.
and a zombie with a shovel was hitting me for 7 hearts.
Oh!
Yeah, I
They're
don't know
really
what the
cool.
cap is on the scaling of the mob, because I feel like there should be some point where the mobs actually do end up aren't like an imminent threat all the time.
Yeah.
Because like at what point does it get a bit silly? Thing is, for me, I'm then having to worry because that could probably just one shot me.
I mean, we did see what the warden. I mean, the warden.
I'm gonna end up like contracting out as I'm gonna go spawn all the mobs in the Woodland Mansion at level 30. You guys come and kill them afterwards.
Oh my god! I contract you to get them all out. For
I just
me.
run around going, "Wow!" in the Woodland Mansion, like, come on,
it's like
everyone.
a pan. You're like a pan and like a
Yeah.
spoon. You're like, come on, guys, come on.
Dung, 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 dung.
And I'm like, everyone at level 30s, get over here, and then you guys just go kill them, and they're easy.
Honestly, that could even work if we eventually get. We're just removing Copper Knuckles recipe real quick.
Oh yeah, I found a bug.
Oh, what was it?
If you make copper knuckles, which I used on my
I found a
copper
bug.
before just to get my smithing up.
That's
If you
my
smelt-
bug.
If you
Slash
smelt
pause,
the
by the
knuckles,
way.
you get an iron nugget.
Oh, what?
Oh, cute.
I'm not really sure how that happens. So
How far away am I from leveling up, actually? Oh, very far. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna work on getting my other life then. You
can
do it. If you see me die in the chat, just know.
I mean, oh, okay, just
Oh,
know.
oh,
Well,
no,
I guess
you're
we'll never
dead.
know. Write that down.
You'll know if you know. You'll know if you know. You
Just
know.
know.
Just know.
Just know.
Alright. Come on, Lechi. Alright.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Been grinding, but probably gonna head soon.
Oh, okay.
So I don't just sit playing Minecraft over Christmas like a loser.
Yeah. Don't want to be doing that. Not too
No.
much. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a weird old day. Feels very somber.
What's it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean,
Enjoying that.
you're one of the
Tubbo's been working-
3 people that saw that all happen. Oh wait, they took away the sign as well. Oh.
Yeah, the sign is gone. I told Amesy everything that happened.
Did you do that, by the way?
No, it was the murderer,
Oh.
Hilly.
Okay, I saw a piece of yellow wool in your chest, so I was confused.
Wait, which chest?
One of yours on your boat?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, actually.
Yeah, just one piece.
I really didn't know. That's
It's just really suspicious.
Oh my god, they framed me.
You're being
Wait,
framed.
That's kind of crazy. But yeah, don't worry. Right after Christmas, I'm gonna blow this whole story out of the water.
Oh yeah, how so?
Well, because I was the only one who saw it happen.
Yeah.
That wasn't Bad and Pilly.
Yeah, but they know that you were the only other one that saw it happen, you know?
yeah, but
they
they're
know
not
that
gonna do anything
too.
about it. Bad's too scared. He's on his last life.
I don't know. He was stood outside the castle and confronting all of the kingdom last night, so...
Yeah, only because they've had the PvP debuff now. He's not scared.
Oh, I see.
Giving it the big un.
Yeah, well, it seems...
That's what one of the
Honestly, I
beasts
think
stands for.
one of the most effective ways of killing someone is to somehow drop them into a room with some zombies in it. Because, like, geez, and give them... If you drop some iron shovels on and, like, have them pick them up, they
Why does them
actually
having
would
a shovel
instantly...
make them hit so hard.
Well, that happens normally anyway. I think just any weapon, it just busts their damage like crazy. Hardcore has always got horrible with they're holding a shovel.
Yeah,
But I feel like genuinely, because of if they're debuffing PvP, you can actually more easily kill someone if you manage to trap them with some mobs, which would be crazy.
Get someone to chase you and then you jump over a hole.
Yeah.
And they fall in. It's
Yeah.
just zombies.
And they just get ripped apart. That would kind of be wild. Here in this red faction.
Unreal tech.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be interesting. I mean, also Foolish is probably gonna be back at some point and be like, okay, so here's what happened.
yeah, probably. And I'm very much ready for that to happen because he obviously has the full thing.
Yeah, I heard Bagheera took the fall apparently last night.
Yeah,
And
even
he
though
was telling me.
to my knowledge, she wasn't even there.
Bagheera, that's like the third time Bagheera's logged on, and it was to take credit for killing the king. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Well, who knows what's gonna happen?
Who
on
knows?
This crazy server.
Wow. Tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
Next time's now. It's right now.
Have fun.
Bye. Roz said in chat I could borrow her feathers from the castle, so I'm gonna go do that. He really fumbled over who wrote the sign. He did a little bit. He knows the killer wrote it, so probably knows who as well. Oh yeah, he's already told me that anyway. He's told me who the killer was. He said he said the killer is this person to me. I don't know if he was right, but feathers. How is this doing? Is this still like safe? Oh, I was gonna go check both of my passages as well. Where's the kingdom stuff? There's food in here like crazy, but Roz said I could go and get some stuff from the castle, but I don't know where they keep their main loot, or if they just keep their own stuff separately. Up the stairs, where? I think he forgot he told me, I'll be honest. If I'm gonna be real. Upstairs in the kitchen? Oh, Okay, I'm coming down. Beep, 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 boop. Aha. Ah, yes. See some feathers. Rares. Feathers. Ah! Loads. I'm gonna just take that many. Wonderful feathers. Put these back in. Well, a good thing is that the snails seem cooperative. I've made friends with the lich so far. Because an ultimate, like a down the line plan of mine is to befriend all of those snails. Because you know who has the most info on everyone is the snails. You know who's with Amy right now all the time, even though I can't be. Because my issue is that I can't be in more than one place at once. Except I can if the snails are there. Then I just ask them to report in, pay them, bish bash bosh. I have a spy network of small, slow guys. Okay, I'm gonna go test my. I'm just gonna check both ends of the passages. Snail Overlord, yeah, something like that. And it's not, this isn't like I'm not trying to take advantage or play them. It's only what they want to share. They can lie or keep things from me, but could be a good source of info. They'll know everyone's whereabouts all the time. You know. At some point, I will be pushing my levels higher. I'm not really interested in doing that this second, though. The block's all there. Looks clear. Snoverlord. Very good, thank you. That what the snails like? Yeah, that's true. Snails. The lich. Let's put a plus. Apples. Gapples. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go check the other passageway as well to the tavern. Make sure that's all seems functional. And such and such. I'm just checking things. This is the tavern passage. It's convoluted. But if there's a peaceful area, there should really always be a way to get in and out of it without going through the door. Because, you watch TV. When there's some kind of, building or, set, space that is in like, quite a chaotic society that's kind of acknowledged as a place where no one kills each other, the first thing people do when they need to do something is they trap people in there. It's some wheat here. That's weird. That's the one that I do have. Right, now I'm gonna go try and check out these chiseled bookshelf things. Need to go get some trees, though. I'm sure Callum won't miss a couple of trees. Whee! How do you go back through there? I have my ways. I figured out that the sitting down plugin, which allows you to... Oh yeah, I wanted to check about slabs with that as well. The sitting down plugin, which lets you sit on things, is very useful for basically forcing myself through gaps that I wouldn't be able to crawl or walk through. So I basically, if I have any vision of the right part of a stair block, I can basically just pass through a wall. So it's quite fun to do. Which is just a tech that I figured out. I can show you it here, actually. I will do it on the way. I'll do it back as well. I'm aware that Callum just ended and he might be raiding me. I just need to make sure he's not. So I'll wait a minute. Because these are just for me right now. We don't have a lore command. I think that makes it too official. Even that's, she says, the person who's writing an entire bloody novel at this point. I'm gonna give it a sec, but I don't think... I'll go put this stuff upstairs and then I'll come down and I'll show you how I get back in. But it's a very useful little plugin that I've figured out. Misk? No. Crops, here we go. He's got mat. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just figuring out the tech behind this because I've sat on slabs too, so oh yeah, I'm just gonna show you the thing. This is the other way I do it. Ooh. Basically if I oh, was it how did I get back through here? I can't even remember. Is it this? Wait. Oh yeah, I did this. There we go. That's where I got to. Like that. Basically, I trapdoor myself down, so I'm lying down, and then click on the stairs, because I can see them then. It's just multi-layered. What? Do you want to see it again? It's a plugin. So there's a plugin on the server, which if you click on specifically this part of a stair block, you can sit on it. Which I realized is really useful because if I put a stair block here. So this, for instance, is how I get out of this area is by sitting on this stair. I've just put it in as a decoration. Then to get back out is I trapdoor, so I lie down, open this one, and then I have a tiny angle. See this bit here? If I click that, I fly to it. I just zip to it and sit down, and then I can shut that, and then I can go. So. Yeah, the only minus is that I do take damage only if there's a block too low above the stairs. That's dependent on like where I put it, basically. If I put it low enough, I won't take damage. If I don't, then I do. So it's something which like I'm accepting. I'll make some noise, but the trapdoors also make noise. So I want to try out with slabs and what I can do with them, like what the limitations are and where they can be put and stuff. Because that will make it easier as well. It essentially means that like I can make very subtle entrances to various different what's the word? Passages without them being visible or obvious. I feel like my one in the castle is too obvious, so I need to and to be honest, it only takes me from like the room here to there, which isn't very useful either. So I know it's got limited use. Like I was around the castle a lot yesterday and at no point did I feel like that was something that I needed to use, so. We grind chair knowledge, see, the levels, pa. You lined up seats and just spam click them to travel. This is valid. This one works a little bit differently though, so yeah, I figured out after some experimenting, let me show you, what do I have? Slab. Let me get some stairs and then I will make some slabs as well. There's things I want to just try out today. So stairs, basically, if I click here, 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 here. Oh, the top of this too. I didn't even know that. That's useful. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's actually much easier, I think. Somehow I didn't check this. I don't know why. Anyway, if there is a block above so basically this bit or this bit, but not this back bit specifically, or this. If there's a block above it, it doesn't work. Or even a trapdoor, any block above it, even if you can see the top of it, doesn't work. So that's the thing. Then slabs, I did sit on a slab last night. So I'm assuming it means it's top side of the slab. And then question is, if I were to... Do I have any stone in here? Yeah, I cooked some stone. My floor's not done for me. So I can sit on the slab if I sit on the top of it. If I do this, does it still sit on the slab? I can't switch to another slab. From a slab, I have to dismount. Good to know. I can sit on any of these 3 slabs. But there was slabs in Toby's house there, and I couldn't sit on them. I can sit on carpets too. Oh, can you? Oh, well then. I think maybe is it if the slab is suspended above air? Oh no, I can... Because his was on like a... So slabs actually are really useful because there's a lot of like passages where I would pop out of the ground. You wouldn't know that, and I could put a slab there and you wouldn't know that it was a slab. What if I were to make a stone slab like this? And then fill out more of this floor with stone, for instance. I'm just trying to see what works and what doesn't. Because there was, I swear Toby had slabs as part of his floor in the tavern there, and I couldn't sit on it. Can't sit on top half slabs. Oh, you can't? Right, okay. Because, yeah, that's what I was going to say, but yeah. That's the issue. So it has to be a bottom half slab. Okay. Interesting. Cool. So that's the limitation, I suppose, of those. You're saying carpets as well? Do I have wool is the question. I have enough string for one wool. There's my bed. I was wondering what that was. Oh, okay, that's a, yeah. Slash crawl. Oh. They said no. It's been stopped. I did think, I was like, nah, they put a lot of effort into this. I don't think they let us just crawl around. I think it's just slash sit and lay. So I can basically slash sit, but if I get up, I'm not crouched. I can't force the sit to put me into a crouch, essentially. Right, but good point. I didn't know that, and that would have been a good guess, and they may well have not done that. Okay, and then there's carpets. Let me go get some wool then. Whoop. So, yeah, so slabs, I can press the top of it, which is easier to blend in, but only if it's a bottom half slab. Gotcha, which is why I couldn't sit on Toby's floor ceiling, because it was a top half slab, and why I wouldn't be able to like sit on the table because that would also be a top half slab. So it's a very specific thing. So unless I engineered a room to be half a slab lower, but again, that would be really obvious because all of the furniture, anything placed on it would float. So nobody would make a room like that normally. Because of that, it's kind of viable, but not super viable. But I wager that the carpets could be useful because depending on the color, they would assume that it's... Oh, there's moss carpet too. Interesting. So if I put that, okay, cool. What if I hit on the sides? Has to be on the top, but that's obviously most of it. So, but you could do something like this, for instance. Hold on. This is my other passageway, but it's more obvious. But I could make it less obvious, I suppose. Because of these. That looks like a door. But yeah, so... Because I was having trouble figuring out how to get out of this one. Because I could get up to here, but then I was sort of stuck. My solution was either to sit on here and then get up and I'd be crawling. I could crawl out. But if I could put a carpet somewhere, well, I could do that. There's various things I could do there that would be valid. Obviously, yeah, you still have to blend them in. You know, carpet, red carpet or whatever. I don't think there's going to be quests this week because it is Christmas. Yeah, this is the other one, but I think I'm going to need to do something about it because it is a little bit obvious, I believe, I fear. I left it and I was like, the trapdoors are just sort of there. I'm going to just have to hope that no one clicks them or like notices that they're there. But then I went, when I just saw it earlier, I was like, that is just two trapdoors looking like a door against a wall. And there is an opening behind it. So I'm only really relying on the fact that they don't click both of them, I guess. Well, hang on, there was a bush here. Oh, no. I put an azalea bush here. Because now I can't get back in. That, oh, someone has, wait. I was looking for someone, if somebody had, like, fucked with either of them, but I thought they hadn't, but now I'm looking and I can't get back in here. Because I put an azalea bush there so I could stand on it and then use the trapdoor. So. I have... Okay, good to know. Oh wait, I could put a really ominous sign there. Should I put an ominous sign? I love ominous signs. Let's put an ominous sign inside the... Hello. Can't remember the bush. I put an azalea bush underneath the, like, one of these. Underneath where the trapdoor was. Oh, oh, no! Bloody hell. Okay, that was my... So what you just heard, that was my one-shot protection going off, because that creeper will have killed me. Right, that right there was my one-shot protection. So that, I think I'm on a 5-minute cooldown now, on me just dying. That would have done... With my shield, by the way, up. Because it caught that, I think. I'll have to check what my durability was there. He came out of nowhere. Oh, did it crit? I'm thinking it did, but yeah, that would have killed me. This is the... I don't know whether I should be like, hey, at what point have we, like, I don't know, leveled past the need for creepers and such to be absolutely fucking lethal? Like, what... Because when you play Minecraft normally, there's a point at which you outdo them. And I understand that, like, with the leveling system in this, that would be boring if we because we'd immediately be too strong. But I'm like, surely there's a line somewhere of, like, we've been, you know, if you've grinded to level 100, why should you be worried about creepers? You know what I mean? You shouldn't be, right? That's my logic. Yeah, good to know, huh? I don't know what the defense would be against that if that happened, like, again. Other than running away. I guess it would be building a blocks in front of it, I suppose. Trying to somehow spam blocks. I'm just gonna leave that. Sure, no, I won't. I'll go get some dirt. That's horrible. Okay, anyway, so the tome noise, we've talked about it before, there is a one-shot protection in the server because basically people were dying to creepers over and over again, and it wasn't really fun because it's not fun to die to a creeper at this level, alone. If you're silly and you know, bait them or you don't pay attention, like, if you are holding a shield up or whatever and you're trying not to die to one, it shouldn't one-shot you if you're in full diamond armor. Like, that doesn't happen in Minecraft normally. So they basically said, look, we're going to put one-shot protection. Unless it does, like, an obscene amount of damage, and a la the Warden just one-shotting Amy so hard that it, like, did, like, 4 times their health, then you'll get basically saved from being here, I think. I think that's what that was. But then I think I should have been brought down to lower health at that point, because I didn't even take damage at all. Damage is creeper explosion damage is calculated if your feet are hit. If you can put a block between your feet and the creeper somehow quickly enough. Okay, that's like the only other defense, right? That's presuming it works the same way in this. I'm gonna put an ominous sign inside the tunnel because I think somebody's at least seen it because they've removed. Well, somebody's removed the azalea bush. That said, though, I might give it a minute. Pretty sure was it just a crit noise? Is that what it was? Because yeah, actually, I'm gonna just double check what they said about the one-shot protection in a second. Oh. Just gonna sit in here a minute. Don't want to die. Just see. Okay, one-shot protection. If you are 90% health and up, you will now be able to withstand any life-threatening blow as long as the damage would not exceed 3 times your max health. This effect works on a 5-minute cooldown when procced. So it doesn't say that you would lose. It just says you withstand a life-threatening blow. I don't think it means... Oh, yeah, and then it says you will now hear a totem of undying when your one-shot protection is procced. And should have more in-depth info as to what the death was caused by. Oh, the creeper crit ignores the shield, so yeah, it would have crit then. Wow. They can ignore the shield? That's all you have, bro. Surely, man. That's all I've got. What am I supposed to do? So that basically, what it's saying is that creeper explosion would have done somewhere between all my 13 hearts and three times that. Somewhere along there, it would have instantly killed me, basically. But there's protection against that because so many people fucking died to creepers. I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. Like, I literally was like, I'm gonna die to this guy. Just gotta be careful. He came out of nowhere, little bastard. But yeah, I don't know what level we kind of can go like, hey, I've been... Because the thing is, it's this sort of thing where it's like... Okay, my logic, I guess, is what's the point of leveling your armor up if your armor actually does not protect, like, just does not protect you from attacks, from, like, mobs and stuff. Players is a different story, but if a mob goes up to you and starts hitting... Like, CPK was like... A zombie with a shovel just came over and like hit me for 7 hearts. And it's like, well, what's the point? Why are you even bothering with armor, you know? I think that's my... Even if they're not critting, you know what I mean? Where the fuck is my... I've lost my own trapdoor here. I'll go the other way. I'll go from inside. I think that's my... I'll ask about it because it seems just a bit... It's just not unfair. Just a bit like... I don't really see the point. What's the point in pushing an armor stat higher and enchanting your armor to be like protective, but it doesn't actually do anything because everything's so goddamn powerful it doesn't matter. Or just make it so creepers can't crit, perhaps. I don't know. BBH who has netherite and has super high armor skill still got killed by a creeper. Yeah, he was wearing full netherite, I think. Yeah. That was tactical, by the way. I'm gonna go out this way because I'm afraid of creepers being over there. And I have a 5-minute cooldown on my... This was on purpose, for the record. Bad Boy Halo types that face a lot. It's just funny. It's just, I'm just being silly little guy. Yeah, I don't really know what the balance is there. I think it's just this, like, where's the line of, but in Minecraft, you're not really supposed to be carrying on being killed by mobs. What happens when we fight, like, if we ever fight a boss, like the Ender Dragon or something, it's gonna do so much damage, it will instantly kill us all, surely. Because it'll level up with us. And it's like, but your whole point is that you get your netherite armor, you're good, you don't need to worry about normal mobs, but then you know, the Ender Dragon still hurts. It kind of, yeah, skews with the Minecraft thing. That's my view on it, but I haven't lost a life yet, so... Why don't you just break the block above the first trapdoor instead of placing carpet? Yeah, that's true. They've already found it. Somebody's found it because they fucked with it. There's no reason why anyone would have broken just that one azalea bush and nothing else around it otherwise, because that was how I was getting back in. So I'm going to consider it like compromise at this point. So I put a sign in to fuck with whoever's found it. Could be any, I don't know. Maybe someone else, maybe one of the other factions found it. I would assume it was the kingdom, but I don't know. Whee! Yeah, part of my due diligence is going to be checking that my tunnels make sense. Piglin brutes, yeah, that's true. They're like fucking killer. They're like, you will instantly die. I think they would one-shot, I believe. I mean, I know Amy died to them, but... Yeah, Piglin brute, blech, God. they're horrible anyway. If you play like normal hardcore, if anyone's played normal hardcore, Piglin Brutes can about two-shot you in like full diamond, unless you've like fully enchanted it. Yo, I'm in the nether. So right, I've got some experiments to do about chisel bookshelves. Everyone's about the same power level, so the plugin devs didn't factor in that there are conditions that make mobs not despawn super high levels. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. Because I don't know if it's unlikely that creeper wasn't me spawning it, because no one had been in that area for a bit. There's only me and Amy on, and I'd been walking around. So that was probably a my level thing. Okay, so chisel bookshelf. So if I make, so I've got these two of my actual book and quill that I want to keep. If I make another two books and quills. If I put that in there. So hang on, let me put test, testicle. Put that in. Take it out. How do I take it out? I click on it. Oh, it saves that. Interesting. In a specific... Oh, you can choose which slot it's put in. Well, that is neat. So I know that purple book is the one that I put test in it. And then you can put a book in... Oh. You know how to use redstone? Yeah. Yeah. There isn't... I don't think there's a rule. Like, I can double check the rules, but I don't think there's a rule. Rules. Nope. Unless it goes under don't be a dick, then no. Wait, how do I need such silk touch to break it? Oh, I need silk touch to break it? That's so cringe. I mean, they're quite cheap to make, to be fair. The mob's health increase as well? Yeah. Yeah. More in reference to the Cal Zombie incident? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the mob health increases. Oh, it seems to. I think what it's a bit of a weird one, which it comes from RPG games, like grindy games, which I understand, but as a Minecraft player mainly, it's a confusing thing where I expect as I level up, as I do more things, level up, get better weapons, blah 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 blah, that I go kill something that I found hard to kill before and it's easier to kill now. But what I'm finding is that it's just about the same. It's about the same. So it's one of those, like, it's kind of awkward. Because I'm, like, expecting I'm gonna be better at it, but then I'm just not, so. Yeah, I'm allowed to use redstone. I really would like, as, like, something that I work on to be a, like, library kind of beat, but I need to figure out the balancing of that, because if somebody finds the library and it's got actual important info in it, then, like, I'm cooked. So... Oh, cool, it gave me my thingy back. Thank you so much. I don't even need it, because I've run out of spiderite. Do I have any more? No, I used them all. Oh, it gave me... Oh, wait, it gave me back. Hell yeah. Oh, it gave me 2 of them back. This is awesome. Wait, okay. Hold the phone. I can do more. This one. Invisibility, and then this one's invis, and then this one's invis, and then this. Okay, I need redstone. But normal books in the shelves as well, I suppose, yeah. I mean, the annoying thing to do would be to have enough bookshelves, fill them all with books that are written. So I spend time making a library of actual books that are written in that are full of just nonsense. But then have one be an important one. That's like big misdirection, like full send the misdirection part. I hear a baby zombie here, but I can't. I need redstone. Okay, wait, 5, 6 minutes. Oh, yes. These are long potions. Wait, I just got so much of it back. Pop that back. There we go. Go. 624. They're getting better because as I level up alchemy, they get longer. So I'm trying to order them roughly in duration order, I guess. So I know what side I should throw away when I'm done. 624. So the bottom line's 624. These are all 624. 504. I'll use them up first. I wish they were stackable, man. I know that they all have different data, I understand, but it's annoying. It's annoying to have to do that. Library's fake of a bit hidden area. That's what I'm thinking. I think with the thing with the hidden area, I realistically, the only way to make sure that that hidden area doesn't get accidentally triggered is having observers, multiple observers looking for different numbers to be filled with books, but then also, like, it needs to be somehow which is so much redstone that I do not understand how redstone works. Using redstone to basically be like, there has to be no book in this slot, no book in this slot, but there should be one in this one and this one, because otherwise somebody could empty the whole library out, and then eventually they would, it would just let the door open if they got everything out. But it would have to be an actual code, like something that I'd have to actually memorize in order to be something that people wouldn't be able to get through. That would be, I think that's like a later down the line thing. Redstone's hard, yeah, fucking it. Yeah, it is. I don't understand it. It's too computery for me, which is bad, because I might need to know this stuff. Could hide buttons, but I think the chisel bookshelves are the sickest one. Like, that's awesome, you know, to do chisel bookshelves. Okay. Because, like, for my character, being that kind of character, you know what I mean? I think it would be really cool. Okay, well, we're kind of organized on this side now. Grab that as well. Okay, just me and Amy on. I don't know who else is even planning to come on, if anyone at all. Oh, all my carrots are in here. Oops. Who else is anyone else saying? No, just us. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot that has to happen before I kind of get to that point. At some point, I'm gonna have to actually do, like, level some things up, but I don't. Okay, chat, listen, I don't want a snail. I've explained this to before. I don't want a snail. This isn't something that I want for myself. Ideally, I avoid getting one if I can. I know that sounds weird, but I don't think I want one. I think I've got better uses for not having one. I mean, not big, like, I think I like the mechanics of them. I don't think that I should have one. One, it makes it very difficult for me to do what my character likes to do. And also, I think I could have a better time if I make some kind of place for the snails to meet up and I talk to them all. So I think that would be fun. They're so cute. Yeah, yeah, and I can make friends with all of them. None of them being my level grabber. And then I benefit from the snail's information. And we all just have a mutual respect for each other. That's my plan. I just need to gently make friends with all of their snails. Which is easier said than done when some of them play at like 2 AM. So I've got to go and like get on at 2 AM, be like, what's up? What's up, snails? Snails, my boys. Because that's weird. My key didn't work. This is actually, I didn't even know this guy had a saddle on. I couldn't even tell. Oh, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. Yeah, like I said, this is my last stream before Christmas. I will be gone for the next few days, but I might be online occasionally. I will be taking my laptop away with me. So if something crazy happens, which I hope it doesn't because it's Christmas, and I hope everyone just goes and has a nice, lovely, nice Christmas instead. If anything does crazy happen, then I'll try and jump on if I can. But there's multiple things of like, it's not even just, it's like I've got to, whoa, that was weird. My D key is not playing ball today. What is that? What are you doing? Hope it's chill for a while. Yeah. Because also, like, all of you lot, I mean, not all of you, but, like, a lot of you will also be away at Christmas and doing Christmas things. And, like, I wouldn't want you guys to feel like you had to be checking everything to see what's going on the realm when it's, like, Christmas Day. Because I think that's a bit silly, too. It's one thing to do, like, Christmas events and stuff, but there's nothing to just do, like, intriguing politic lore that people don't want to miss in the middle of a Christmas holiday while everyone's like trying to just have a good time. I beg, please. Trying to see if these guys have anyone I wanted other than pearls. Fuck it. You are both my G and I don't like you. Why not blue anymore? I left the faction. It doesn't work for me, you see. I think I'm gonna go scope out the what's the cathedral. I need to go and have a little look where I can put a secret passage. This is Java. Because I think the cathedral is somewhere that I need to be able to get in and out of and sit around in without being seen. And also fast track too without being looked at. Because I think if I go over and I want to talk to Bad, they'll see me. You know what I mean? I need to be able to do that without being like looking like I'm going elsewhere. And also the red faction base too. Let's have a look. I don't know how done this is the thing. I'm going to assume, because he hasn't really done anything on it in a little while now, I'm going to have to assume that it's like mostly complete. There's a lot of leftover materials, which imply... I'm just gonna grab those. Someone's dumped those in there. And redstone. This is just mob loot that someone's dropped in, but I actually would like these spider eyes, please. I beg. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, damn. Wait, what? Why was that there? That's interesting. I'm gonna put that in here. Must have been a mob. Wait, no. Why would a mob have dropped? I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. Genuinely have no idea. There's a chest under there. Okay, so I'm going to have to assume to an extent that it is completed already. Pillager. Yeah, it would be a pillager. But why would it have just died? Oh, ooh. Where did you come from? That doesn't... Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. I wind charge myself up like a fucking awesome... Oh, that was a really dangerous thing to do, I realised. I could be really cool if I do this successfully. Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was as awesome as I wanted it to be. Hell yeah. Come here, you. Oh, spider eye, thank you. That was awesome! Cherry bubblegum, thank you so much for the 3 months.
And happy holidays to everyone.
Thank you! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What's up, wind charge? Having hollow floors. I think just the amount of space you'd have. Thing is, like, okay, imagine how many blocks does this floor take up? Now imagine that 3 more times, but it's dirt. If you want a flat... They just build it a bit high so they can make a flat surface without having to dig, which is valid. It's like, what? The issue with this thing is that it's so fucking flat. How am I supposed to make a passageway? It's easier to make a secret passage into something that actually has like texture to it, because then I can hide it among the texture. The issue is that the walls here are so flat that any discrepancy or anything like that would be like immediately noticed. That is incredibly deep. Is that a gap? I think this is just for air. Don't think he's finished the cathedral since the war is proofing. That's valid. Gonna have to hope this doesn't fucking drown me. Oh, that's bad. This is a bad place to be, and Pilly's here. Oh, they were farming. This is where they were farming Crimson, right? I'm checking for the will here. I doubt that it's here. I'm gonna be honest. That said, I've seen they have amethyst. I'm gonna grab some because I do want to make a, what is it, spyglass? Yeah, they were farming. This is just an auto Crimson farm, which makes sense because they had to get loads of it. I've got invis on me, so I can leave if I need to leave. I hate it when people make these large areas of 2-block high zones. I hate it so much. Hurts my head. Just looking at what they have going on here. Hi, buddy. It's over here. Oh, a bat. I was like, what the hell is that? How far does this go? What the heck? I'm assuming this is just a normal strip mine. I'm gonna be real. Very low down one. It's quite, it just gets quite wide at places. That's awkward. Okay, it goes this far. How far is this? -276, -141. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. I'll write that down a sec. Hold on. I hate it's 2 blocks high. I hate it. I hate it. -276. -276, -141. And I'm at level, like, 0, right? Minus whatever. Yeah, -60. Oh, hi, fella. Where did you come from? I was just here. Let's go check for it's creepers that are the issue. These guys are doable. These guys are fine. It's the other lot. I hope that Pilly doesn't have to come down here right now. Whoever did this is a smart cookie, because I would be dead. BBH probably has a secret base close. I don't think so. I think he would have a secret base far away. Honestly, I think it's some nether travel. I think he goes to the nether a lot. I think it's some nether stuff. I think he has used the nether portals to get really far away, which would make sense. Owie. 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 So where are we? No, see, the thing is, I was thinking, does that tunnel go in the right direction? But it doesn't go in the right direction. It doesn't go towards the castle. Oh, I opened the wrong fucking book. I'm an idiot. This one. I got done by my own prank. -276, -141. There's nowhere near this. It's that way. And that way. It's going in that, it's in that direction. It'll be this way. Interesting. But yeah, I would imagine that unless I follow him, for an extended period of time, which is possible, is something I could do. If I could follow him, that's the only way I think I'm going to get to a point where if I find his stuff, I have to, like, track him. Hello? Hello, Rosie! Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? And a resub. Oh my god, thank you for the 3 months. 23 months. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, oh, oh. I have my alerts off. I'm so sorry. I think. As in, I don't think I'm sorry. I think I've just had my alerts off. I think that's fine. Thank you so much for the resub, Amy. Appreciate it. Oh wait, no, we heard it though, didn't we? Oh, fuck this. Oh god, I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to go not into my house. Lol. Because Amy might be here. Hello, Amy. We good? I need to find a... I've got a piece of copper. I need to make a... Make it a... what's the word spyglass? What do I put... What's the other thing in a spyglass? It's copper, amethyst, and... What else is in a spyglass? Is it glass? Is it not... What? It's just copper and... Is it glass? I don't... No. I have all of that. I have glass anyway, so... Just copper and amethyst? Hell yeah. Amy, avert your eyes. And CPK, avert your eyes. There's no teleportation? Yeah, exactly. Two copper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch to my chat screen. I don't want any of them watching. They're not my faction anymore. That's the thing. I'm being subtle. Whose base are you looking for? Mine. I'm trying to... it's my base, and I don't want to spoil where it is. They're waystones? Nope. Which I like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Waystones are great if you're playing for content and stuff. I really like travel. I think that effort should be made to travel. I think that it's fun to traverse land, and it means that people are more inclined to stay in the same place. I'm not a huge Wavestone fan. I like travel in Minecraft because I think so much Minecraft is exploration based, and you miss so much land and things if you don't travel. So I don't like elytras either. But I know that one's a bit more controversial. So, oh, just 2 copper and amethyst. Is it like what, like this? Nope. Nope. I'm just guessing. Ah, there we go. Got there at the end. That's why there are no waystones. Well, there's not really any mods either. This isn't a mod. This is a plugin. Need some trades. That's what makes it easy to build community areas. I think it's just I've played on a bunch of servers that have waystones, and I find that it makes me personally. It contributes to me not wanting to play all that much, because I find it's too easy. I find that pushing to try and get more mobility is redundant. There's not really a drive to even get an elytra. There's not a drive to get a horse, because you can just teleport instantly. You only have to go there once. So I don't know. And then elytras have the same thing. Why you hide my base? Because I don't belong to a faction, so I don't really have any protection inherently, and I don't have a faction base because I'm not in one. So I'm trying to make sure that people don't know where I live because it's hidden, and the nature of it is hidden. I need to be able to go somewhere when I need to. Got a bunch more spider eyes. That's good. Probably all gonna ferment them all. Like the whole further distance makes more levels. Well, make nice transport systems in areas if you just click off. No transport systems. No, you can't make transport systems. You just miss a lot of terrain if you only run it once. You never see it again. You never take another route. It makes it too easy, I think. I think part of avoiding shit is Minecraft. Traveling's better for I just find traveling's better for content. Also, on SMPs, you see people as you walk past. You can see where people are going. They don't just disappear. And also with the way that this is set up, people would just be able, like, I could put one here, and then I could just go put one over there, and then I could just zip between it. It would completely eliminate my secret passageways. There's all these sort of things where like I just find waystones take away from a lot of the gameplay, and if I was to make an SMP, which I'm not for the record, that's too much for me, I wouldn't use them, and I'm glad that they're not here, because I think I would be less invested, because I'd be like, oh well, oh it's really tense because, you know, blah blah blah, someone's over here and something like that, but then it's like, oh no, they can just like place a waystone then disappear, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's not my vibe. I'm a big fan of like exploration. Yeah, spyglass. I'm not like a staunch like vanilla only person, but I'm not particularly, I don't love to use like waypoints. If I'm gonna like remember where I am, I just put it in a book or in like a notepad on my computer. Like I just open a document or whatever. First vid for Realms. I don't make videos. I'm not a YouTuber. My VODs are still all up from the Realm. I think the first one would be dated the 5th. Yeah, wow, it was the 5th. Fuck me, that's gone quick, isn't it? It's been over 3 weeks. Yeah. It was the 5th. We started on the 5th. So you've got it in. I'm gonna be, I intend, I can't because I'm gonna be going away, so I won't have my PC, but I intend to export the VODs to YouTube, so they'll stay up, because it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed this, and I think its vanilla-ness is its appeal for me, but it's got enough of this incentive going on here where like the grinding and stuff. That's crazy. That's 5. When will you be back? We know it is now. You guys are allowed to know. It's more the others, but they had plenty of time now to have walked away from the screen. It's just I don't want to immediately go into my very secret house right after someone raids me, because they'll probably be watching. I'll be back. I don't know. Maybe you might see me pop up because I'm going to take my laptop. You might see me pop up on the server throughout. Not on Christmas, but... and then I think I'll be back able to properly play up my own setup at like on Saturday, and then I'll be back live on Sunday. So for a bit, and then New Year's. So I might miss things. Obviously, the pitfall of the way I do my character being a little secret little spy is that I miss things. I can't be here for everything. I have to basically go on the next day and gather information, which doesn't always work, but you know, we'll see. We'll try. I'm actually afraid of the Nether. I'm afraid of going into the Nether on my own on here because of how horrible. Because if somebody's led like a piglin right there, they could just do me in. Like they would just one-shot me possibly. What should I do? I mean, honestly, I've never fished anything before. Maybe we should just do some fishing and talking so I can wind down. Because it's just me and Pilly, but I don't think Pilly wants to be found right now, so... need to find string. String? Do I have any? No. I have sticks. Looking at bad space earlier? Yeah. One of my things that I like to do is make secret tunnels. So that's next on my list. That cathedral is annoyingly difficult to make secret tunnels for because it's vast and flat and completely undecorated and untextured. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Like I can't disguise anything here. I'm trying to remember my way up to this thing. Rod said I was able to just grab some of this mob drop stuff. Just need a couple pieces of string, please. I'll take 6, I think. I'm trying to get used to using bundles because I actually quite like them. Like, it's saving me... Right now, the bundle here is condensing 8 slots into 1, which would be, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, it would basically be half my inventory full. Alexis, thank you for the brand new sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I do the Becky recap, I'm going to be showing off some stuff in the new year that subs will be getting. Because we are overdue on that. Some sub perks and things that subs can use. So, welcome all new subs. You're going to get treated. Hi, Cam. Hello, Cam. I'll go. Whoop. I've never fished once. I wonder how many fishing I can get. Like, I literally, this is the first time I've thrown a rod into the water. This is a very vulnerable place to sit, but it's fine. Fishing's easy to level up. Well, yeah, I mean, you can only do it in one way, right? Hell yeah. Fish. Might as well. Okay, supporting the kingdom versus the red greens. Nuh-uh. I am nobody's... What's the word? I'm allied to no one here. I'm non-faction. I've got no faction. I've given information to both the kingdom and the red/green. I'm not the only one online. Pilly's online. But I haven't seen him, so. Lena, thank you so much for that new subby. Thank you. Oh my god, new subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome. It's so nice to have you. I'm an informant. Aye, aye. A sneaky little snake. A little spy. A tea trader, if you will. I've got me burn book. Book and quill burn book. And such. More subs. Hee. I have no allegiances and I have no enemies. I hope. Not yet. No enemies yet. I am simply trying to make everyone upset and cause trouble because it's fun. I like to have fun. Fun, good stuff. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Well, it's the 23rd of December, which means tomorrow I'm going to be able to get Christmas food. I know it's Christmas Eve, but you know, you start to get chocolates and biscuits and stuff. What about weekly tasks? I've explained this to both people in factions and talk to the admins and stuff. I'm not quitting factions because I'm like, haha, well that means I don't have to do tasks. If they tell me that I need to help factions with their tasks, then I will, and that's fine. If they start giving non-faction people their own tasks, that's also fine, and I will do those. I don't mind. I'm not like, it's not against the whole doing tasks thing. It's just my character doesn't work very well if I am allied to a faction. Because, Vision level 3. Yay! If I'm in any faction, I can't be impartial, so people will, even if I'm not talking to the rest of my faction, people will assume that I'm working with them. That literally happened yesterday. Pili was like, one of your faction members was being quite vocally against me there, and I had to be like, no, I'm not in one now. I'm not now. I've abandoned them. I haven't really explained to them why. There's multiple reasons, but there's canonical and made up canonical reasons too. I can't be truly impartial. I mean, I just got 2 fish. Hell yeah. I mean, so to level up fishing, you just fish, right? Like, I know that sounds fucking dumb. I mean, to level up fishing, I just sit there and there's no other option. There's no other, like, methods. You know, like smithing, you can spam certain things, or like you can go find hits and stuff. You just keep fishing and then it goes up. Oh, catch better stuff. Oh, I see. So if you catch something good, then you get more stuff. Okay, got it. Right. I was wondering what it was based on. The XP gain. Oh yeah, boy. I skipped the whole level with that puffer fish. Look at the sea. Oh yeah, that's true. Change chunks often. Ah, yeah. I'll go over there. Running Green faction will merge. Maybe. But then what's the red factions has to have a killing objective. Ah, okay. Enchant the rod. I see. Ah, well, this is quite calming, chat. Also, welcome. If you're new, drop a follow. It's free. You can change your mind, but you won't want to. It's just net positive over here. It's just net positive. What are my pronouns? I go by she, her. Yes, it's lovely to have you, and have a lovely Christmas also. Just one player. Yeah, Peely's on. But I haven't seen them. He's seen him, so... Why is that horse just rearing constantly? Can you see that? What is bro doing? You good? My guy. Bro's hitting that. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. But it's like, oh shit, man. She saw me. He's going, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Allow it, allow it. But yes, I've been really enjoying the realm. If you like sort of spying, intrigue, secret tunnels, and silliness, and just sort of stirring shit, then that's what I'm all about. I'm excited for like Toby to come back on. He's still sick. Poor guy. He is not doing great. Poor fella. He's been struck down by this one. So it'll be nice when he comes back on as well. He's all right. Yeah, it's his birthday as well. It's his 21st, man. Is it illegal to stream snipe? That basically counts as metagaming, which we've made a sort of good faith general rule not to do, but it's almost also impossible to not do. Like, it's impossible to enforce a no stream sniping rule because you can't prove that someone didn't do it. So, but yeah, the idea is good faith argument is that we're not allowed to do that because that's like, I can't defend that. What's metagaming? I'll explain. Metagaming is, so we have characters inside this world. Those characters know certain things that they found out within this world by talking to people and by like seeing what's going on. Metagaming is you're using knowledge that is outside of the world that it's being used in. So metagaming is I watch a stream that someone else's stream and I find information from that, which I don't do. A chatter comes in and goes, did you know that like so-and-so was the one that killed Foolish? That's meta gaming because I could then use that if I used it, so I don't. And we don't do that because one, for my character, it just ruins it. If anyone does a metagaming to me and if I start to metagame, it becomes very unfun for everyone because I like just have just infinite knowledge, my character. But I'm capable of seeing things and ignoring them and choosing and knowing what I've actually heard in game. So it's kind of... You would have gone crazy, like shocked by how much... Oh! Whoa. Oh, wait, my fishing rod was flawless? Oh, what? Mate, that's sick. I just fished that up. Hey, Misia. Me fishing. I'm gonna go over here, actually. What did I get? Fishing is 11. I made a flawless fishing rod, I think. How did I make that? I'm just really good at making fishing rods specifically. It's like my really niche skill. But yeah, my character is just, I just deal in information. I'm on no one's side, but that means I'm not really against anyone either. I just do whatever feels almost funny. So like last night, I let slip on purpose. I let slip that Bad had Foolish's will. I let slip that who may have told me information about certain things that they witnessed to Bad as well. I don't know if anyone's done a recap, but I might do one for the new year, you know. Like a little, like it would be like a short form thing. Oh. What did I get? I picked a bow. Decent. Curse of Vanishing Unbreaking 3, but there's only 5 shots left on it. Cool. Oh, there is a wiki site? Okay, cool. I did not know. Am I hearing things, or did you say... Fishing is a lemon? I did not say that, no. Probably level. Did you help reduce logical problem solving? Well, yeah, you don't need to help me as such. I think the only way that you'd be able to help me is remind me things that I've forgotten, but because I do forget things. But then that's why I write them all down. You can just enjoy and discuss, though. Because, like, with Rats, when I play Rats SMP, like, my chat a part of it where, like, you can tell me shit because it's a lighthearted thing. Whereas this is a bit more, like, a lot of it operates off what people know, lore-wise, and what people have done, so... Amy left for, like, 10 minutes, I swear. Theorize yourself. Yeah, and, like, you know, realistically, out of character, I look at Twitter. I know what happens as a person, but this character doesn't know. You know, I'm not, like... I don't deliberately avoid things. I just don't bring them into this. I only operate off knowledge that this character knows. Your first message, welcome. Your Onyx. I need to fish in deeper water. Does it matter? I mean, the whole thing, isn't it that the whole collective lake is low, goes deeper? Because it's pretty deep, this one. I thought I don't think it matters like what's directly below where your rod is. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's changed. I think it's just what's the deepest part of the body of water that you're in. All the people on the server seem to be on the same page. We had a little exchange about it because no one was like, everyone was just trying to figure out like, okay, what's the vibes? Wait, what's that? Someone's just put doors down. It was just like, what is our stance on this? Is this something that we can do? Who's been mining down here? Like the floor? Digging gravel? Yeah, obviously I will be going off for Christmas soon. But I'm gonna be... I stream a lot. I stream a fair bit. I've been streaming this a lot too. I'm looking forward to the new year and seeing what this brings and what I can do in it. And I'm also gonna be making more like short form stuff. I have a TikTok and stuff anyway, just on some like other just random shit that I spied on. I missed that one. That was my bad. I got my head on a swivel now because like I got nearly murked by that fucking creeper, and now I'm scared. Do you have any chance to know if the No Dice postcards will be mailed out there? I don't, actually. That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to... I can ask. But I'm not... It's done, like, Toby's, like, office and stuff, so I don't know. But I can check, though. In fact, I will. Hold on. Hold on. Again, I don't know how, like, responsive they'll be, because it's obviously Christmas, so... I realize you have all three, baby. Oh yeah, haven't lost a one. Haven't died once yet. It's probably gonna happen. But I hope it doesn't happen to some stupid shit. That's all. Creepers like the most dangerous. That's what I'm saying! I nearly got killed by one. It was the one-shot protection kicked in to save me. That's the closest I've got to dying so far. Actually, I'm gonna protect myself a minute. Guess I could just go somewhere that is safe. Probably creeper. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh my god, die. Right, that's not very nice. Seems secure enough. What if I just put some blocks down and I'm in a closed room? Closed room. One sec. Any person who hasn't lost a life yet? I think I might be one of the only people on the server that plays regularly and hasn't lost a life yet. Because like we've got a bunch of people that have like barely logged in, because that just happens. That's fine. You guys just fucking get me with the typing every time, man. And they, you know, what level am I? I'm not that high. I am level 33. I'm one of the lower levels. Oh, did I get to level 20? No. You can see, do you see why I didn't level up fishing yet? It's because I got bored. Because I get bored. There's some stuff that what was it? What I've never enchanted anything. I not touched light weapons barely. I was thinking about it for a bit, but then I found that I wanted a dagger, but the dagger was boring. But yeah, I only just did my first fishing ever. Hello. You scared me. But I just get a bit bored, guys. Just get a bit bored. I just need some of that. I need something more. Like political intrigue, my beloved. I may call it, you know. Oh, is it Pangy hasn't lost one either? Oh, okay. Panguna? Is that what it's called? Is that what this fucking thing is called? His fans are called Pangunas? That's fucked. That's fucked. Advantage leveling up balance so your ways mobs don't get super crazy all at once. Yeah, I mean, the mobs are crazy enough. I don't think I'm gonna help that by leveling up more. I can't believe you guys are called Pangunas. That's wild. And the ghost, yeah, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested to see if Bad actually... I reckon Bad's got the will in his ender chest, or he's got it on him. Ultimately, like, ender chest is the most protected thing. Second most protected, depending on whether you die or not, is your inventory. Can we ban that? Why don't we put that on the block list along with RuneScape, which is also there for some reason. Pangunas and Pangunettes. Hi, Willow. Oh my god. Yeah, I might call it soon because I actually have more to do than normal because I'm going home tomorrow and I have to get up really early as well, which is annoying because I stayed up really late last night, but I got to get up pretty early because I need to walk Arnold before I go on the long drive home. I need to pack. I need to wrap. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna probably head. Let me go back to my home and then I will go offline. But I will then not be here for some time. I will be back in like just under a week. You may see me hop on the server, but I won't be as involved. If there's anything super tense, I can only limit what, because I will only have like a laptop and I don't want to fucking die. Go back to Wales? Oh yeah. Wales time. It's Wales time. Thank you for stream. Have a good holiday. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I hope you get everything you want and you eat yummy food and no one messes up all of the Christmas dinner. And everything goes as well as it could, and you have a lovely time. Because I will miss you, my little festive gamers. I hope everything is wonderful. You probably might see me online, but honestly, I say, oh yeah, I will try and get on, but realistically, I don't know. Christmas is weird because I can never predict, like, I'll go and I'll be like, okay, I have no time. But then I'll go and I'll be like, all right, I have like so much downtime, it's unreal, like a ridiculous amount of downtime. So who knows? Anyway, Roz is live. Raid Roz. I'm gonna send you guys over to Roz. I didn't know she was coming on. I would have stayed. But it's fine. You guys can go say hi to Roz. And have a wonderful, lovely Christmas. Remember, if you are new to the stream, please drop a follow. It's free, and then you'll know when I'm back from being on Christmas time. And also, you can check out my Discord if you want to go talk to the other chatters. There'll be some changes coming in the new year to the Discord too. Good ones. Check out the socials at Bekyamon on everything. I've been Realm posting like crazy, so if you want to see that, then you can. And yes, I will see you guys in like just under a week. Merry Christmas. Go see Anna Ross. Merry Christmas. Bye.